Entitled Parent Breaks Open My Skull Because I'm Trying to Muscles Kids. L. So I'm a furry, and unfortunately that means I am going to receive hate because of the stigma surrounding the furry fandom. I could rant about how misinformed people are on the fandom, but I won't. I'm so
English
tired
is
of
my
entitled
fourth
parents
language,
and
so
their
please
crap about my
excuse any
scars.
errors.
For context, I'm not
I went
talking
up
about
to Colorado
Colorado to see
scars,
some family
so
and
if
go
you
skiing
came
here for that. This
I'm
trip
sorry.
was planned as a sort
Go
of
read some
apology
better
from my family for a really messed up story where my aunt outed me as a furry and destroyed my fursuit. I posted this story earlier if you want to read it, so when we went to ski I brought my new fursuit to show my family I was done hiding. So we arrive at Keystone, and while everyone is dressed in huge winter coats, I am wearing my fursuit proudly. If you didn't know, fursuit are incredibly hot and it was keeping me warm this whole time. So we get ready and head to the slopes, and it was an amazing time. I had a great experience. Many people came and took pictures with me and were very friendly. Until M shows up. We are night skiing and many people have left and it is not crowded. I am sitting at the rest area at the top of the slopes and M comes up. My family went down the slope and I waited for a little to rest a bit. So it's just me and M. Please keep in mind this is a recreation on what I remember. If you read the title you can understand why I don't remember much. Cast. Me. M. Entitled Mom. SG, ski lift guy. TB, a teenage boy. M, excuse me, what do you think you are doing? Me, excuse me. M, what are you doing wearing the disgusting fursuit? Even though it is late and not many people are here, there is a group of some nice teenagers who took pictures with me standing by. Me, I'm just wearing this for fun, plus it's nice and warm. M, no you are not, you are a furry, you are just looking for kids to muscles. Get out of this resort or I'm gonna get you kicked out. Me, I'm doing absolutely nothing like that, I'm just here to ski and have a good time. M, screaming, stop lying, you are a rapist, take off that head so I can see your face. Me, I don't have to do anything you tell me just because you are making assumption. At this point one of the ski lift operators is coming to see what is going on. SG, hey, what you yelling about? M, this guy is trying to rape those kids over there. Pointing to the group of kids I just took pictures with. Me, sir, I'm doing nothing of the sort, this woman is just judging me on what I'm wearing. SG, why exactly are you saying this? M, he's a damn furry, all these people do is rape and fuck each other. SG, well I'm sure that's not true. At this point one of the kids comes back and talks to the ski lift guy. TB, sir, I'm sorry to bother you but this stuck up bitch is just going of false stigma. This guy has been nothing but nice, I've seen him all over today being nothing but nice. Now the group of teens is coming back and the mom goes into fully child protection mood. M, he's gonna rape these kids, call security. SG, I've seen this guy all day too and he's been nice, I'm not gonna get people involved just because of your opinions. And now the fun part. Since we are in the resting area, M doesn't have her skis on. She takes it and smashes it on my face, smashing through my fursuit head and crashing on my face, and I am immediately sent into shock as blood pours out of my head. All I see after that is SG tackling her to the ground. The group of teens join in. These guys are heroes, they help stop M from zipping down the mountain. SK hits the emergency help button on the slope and I black out. I woke days later in the hospital with 19 stitches and all the pain that comes with it. I learned that after the medical team and I was rushed to the ER. My life was a coin toss. I was in the hospital for weeks but was released. I was home with my wife when I got the full story. My wife was coming up the lift to come find me because my family didn't know I had stayed up there so long. After the medical team got up there, M got free and booked it down the mountain. My wife went to case her and so did one of the kids. If you've been skiing you know that there are kids thousands of times better than you. According to her, this kid rammed her, security came and arrested her. She was found guilty of attempted murder, resisting arrest, destruction of property and assaulting an officer, which she did later. She had to pay all my medical bills and $1,000 for my fursuit head. It's been 2 years, I can't see out of my left eye and have a badass scar across it, and I still go skiing in suit. The learn, if you hate someone, don't do this shit. Edit, some people were asking me what a furry really is, so I'm just gonna put it at the end of the story. Basically it's anyone who has an interest in anthropomorphic animals, which are animals with human characteristics. Now most furries are just interested in the art style. Some people make what's called a fursona, which is an anthropomorphic character that you design. For some it represents them, who they want to be, or just a whole new personality. Most stop there, but some commission fursuits. These suits are physical recreations of people's fursonas. Most people don't get them cause they aren't into them and they are thousands of dollars. This is where the bad stigma comes in. In short, when the fandom was establishing itself, a TV show portrayed furries as a sexy fetish, nothing more. Since then the image hasn't recovered. I'm not going to say the fandom isn't fetishized, but that's all people seem to see. In reality, furries are the most open and expecting people in the world, except for the furries who have turned sour to other people because of the stigma. Thank you for the platinum, it's my first one ever. I'm not talking about self-harm scars, so if you came here for that, I'm sorry. Go read some better shit. This is just a rant from a 14-year-old girl who did something stupid 4 years ago. Backstory. When I was 9, I had a huge trampoline in my backyard. That thing has been around since I was probably 2 years old. At the age of 9, it got a big hole in it and my mom took off the cloth thing, so it was just the trampoline frame. I would use that fucker as a tightrope and practice balance on that thing. One day, I slipped and fell, and landed in between my legs, so it tore some skin and was super bloody. I now have permanent scars on my inner thighs, looking very much like rape scars. Let's just go on to the story. The story, yay. I go shopping with my mom often, and in the summer I wear shorts cause it's hot as fuck. So these scars are super visible. Oftentimes Karens pull their kids close and tell them to look away from that gross girl, and sometimes I hear Karens saying something to their husband about that slut and they and their husbands shoot me dirty glances. I give zero fucks. Sometimes kind people say things to whoever they're shopping with, oh that poor little girl. Still, zero fucks given. Some are nice and approach my mom, saying kind words, and my mom will have to explain what happened. They find it hilarious. One guy even bought me candy. Thanks, John. I love the Snickers bar. But recently, one Karen took it too far. Now for the actual story, lol sorry. Cast. Karen. Up, it's a me, Mario. Mom. Story time, I'm sorry for the wait. We were in the clothes section looking at some new pants for school, when suddenly. Karen, you shouldn't be showing that in front of my son. Asterisk points to boy that was staring at his phone asterisk. Mom, I'm sorry, what? Karen, that little slut is traumatizing my son. Up, my, scars. Karen, duh. You're traumatizing my son, you little slut. Get out of this store. Up, the scars I got from falling off of a trampoline. Karen, stop lying, you little slut. Mom, okay ma'am, we're leaving now. Karen, asterisk triumphant humph asterisk good. Up, Mom, can we go somewhere without idiots? Karen, you little bi. Mom, okay, let's go. We left and got frozen yogurt. We also went to Route 21 and I got some nice jeans. The end.